how's everybody doing out there? Just headed north here. Going up to Placid. It's Sunday. Here with little Dougal. Right, Doug? Right, boy? Yeah. So, yeah, they said that there was going to be some extra traffic because of this eclipse, and gotta tell you, it's the busiest I've seen this highway in a long, long time. It is 1:15. Beautiful day. I mean, bluebird. We're just gonna, me and Doug are gonna make our way up here to Lake Placid. We're taking our time. We're in no rush. We're in no hurry. We're gonna take our time, go up here and make the most of the day. Get settled in. Maybe go for a walk. Maybe go snowshoeing. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. Have some fun. Maybe get some late lunch, early dinner, and peruse the scene, if you will. And then tomorrow's a big day. I think 3 o'clock, 3:10, 3:20, 3:30, something like that. We have, see, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that up there, but we get a lot of traffic here. And once we get off this road, we're on to the next leg of the journey. I'm sure it's going to slow right down, which is just fine for me and Doug. Isn't that right, Doug? Isn't that right, boy? We're in no rush, me and Doug. We're in no rush. Ain't that right? Is that right, boy? No rush. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, here we go. Making our way off the Northway, guys. And we're just gonna go like that, turn that signal off. Doesn't look congested. Maybe people are headed further north. I hope so. It'd be nice if we had a nice free ride up here. Right, Dougal? Right, boy? That's right, boy. Good boy. Dougal's a good boy. Geez, well, look at this. We're doing good so far. We're doing good so far, Doug. Yes, we are, boy. Yes, we are. Little Dougal boy. What do you think? Doing good. Nothing abnormal. This is par for the course coming up through here. Usually get 1 or 2 cars ahead of me up through here. So we're doing good. Happy eclipse time, folks. Happy eclipse time. We're gonna keep on traveling. All right, guys. Making good time, normal time, you know, but we're gonna meet the next intersection here. People might be coming in from the north here, this next intersection, and oh, look at, there's a line of cars. That's more normal. That's more than normal. Is it terrible? No. I think me and Dougal nailed it. That boy's taking a nap though. Look at how cute that little sucker is. Oh my goodness, so cute. So yeah, here's an exit. No cars. No cars coming this way. Huh. Alright. Beautiful though, huh? Beautiful country. Beautiful country, guys. We're doing good. Making good time. Pretty much normal time. I mean, this is pretty much exactly the same pace that I travel up through here on just about a weekly basis. And yeah, no complaints thus far. Another intersection coming up in a couple miles. We'll see if that makes any difference, but right now, smooth sailing. Oh my goodness, I just missed the video opportunity. Right back there was the Stewart's convenience store, gas station. There's a bunch of pumps there, and there's a massive line at every single pump. I made sure to make sure that I had plenty of gas before I left the house. I don't have a full tank. Here's that intersection. No one coming from this direction. We're looking good. We're moving along. But they say, guys, they say that This eclipse is going to be a real shot in the arm for the local economies that are in the path of totality. And, I believe it. I believe it. When I first started hearing about this stuff, I was like, yeah, whatever. Then I did a little bit more research on it, thought a little bit more about it. I was like, wait a second, this is a total eclipse, and we are in the path of totality. And there's going to be people coming from all over the place. I have been checking out, looking for out-of-state license plates. And you know what? Honestly, 98% have been New York. There's been a couple Connecticut's in there, but most all of them are New York still. So I don't know what that's about. Now we are just coming through Keene here. We're going to make our way up the pass, up the winding pass. This pass up through here, this is where me and Jake years ago, we saw, I don't know if I've recorded this part on a video for you guys on YouTube, but this pass, on our way back down through here, is where me and Jake were followed by a UFO. 2 orange spheres. Two orbs. 2 basketball, a little bit bigger than basketball, shaped perfectly round orbs followed us down this road once and then disappeared into the ground. True story. True story. I don't know, Jake, what do you think? What time was that? That was after work. And I think we were probably packed up. It was probably like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning when that happened. It's right through here somewhere where it disappeared and went into the road. But guys, everything's good. Everything's good. We're kind of going a little slower than normal now. I could pass these cars. I'm not gonna. We're in no rush. Me and little Dougal are in no rush. Little boy's just sitting there, just a little angel. I'm gonna drop her into 3rd gear and creep. Coming up through the Cascades here. Doug's up, making a move. This is usually where he gets a little car sick. Right now he seems like he's doing pretty good. Hopefully. Poor little fella. Getting a little anxious, aren't you? We're not too far away from home base here, Douglas. Make it, bud. Make it. Good boy, Doug. Look at these ledges. Look at these ledges. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful, right, Doug? Yeah. You're a good boy. Not too much longer, Doug. Well, we made it into town, and I gotta say, there wasn't really any delay in any traffic, anything at all. A little bit more, maybe just a little bit, but not bad. All right, boy, you doing okay? Little Dougal got a little sick, as he does. Pretty much every trip we come up, not pretty much, every trip we come up, he gets a little sick just before we get here, and then he gets better by the time we arrive, and then he's back to normal. Feel bad for him, but it's worth it for him because he gets to explore a whole new area. That's Mirror Lake right there. Me and Jake used to live right over there, right over across the way. But yeah, nice little town, Just gonna take a little drive around Mirror Lake Drive here, over to the back side where we reside, where Em resides, and I visit. Or Doug visits. Beautiful though. So beautiful. Do they make Dramamine for dogs? I don't want to give them anything. I don't think it's worth it. And I think, honestly, maybe the more he takes this trip, the more he grows up, the less this will happen to him. He's doing fine. Aren't you, Douglas? Yeah, you're doing good. So, just a gorgeous day. We're gonna get out. As we get back to the pad here, we're gonna get out, go for a nice little walk, get some fresh air, get some water. And, well, yeah, there's people out and about, but are these Eclipse followers? Or are these just, because it just gets busy up here too. A nice day like today, this isn't abnormal. This is not abnormal. A nice day. Especially, I mean, it is Sunday. After all, typically I don't come up here on a Sunday. It's usually midweek. So, yeah. I don't know. Douglas was just helping some people that were lost. Weren't you, boy? Weren't you? Look at it. The ice is off the lake. We're zipping on down through. That's Whiteface in the background there. Pretty sweet, right, dogs? Right, Doug, boy? We're home, bud. We're home. As expected, things have gotten much better. Little Dougal boy is sniffing around the area, as he likes to do. He's really... Oh, what was that, boy? What was that, boy? He likes to sniff around, get a feel for the place, and then pretend like he owns everything, which is what we want. That's what we want. We want a alpha male, you know? He's just and especially a dog of his size, he can take on pretty much anything. He's quite a force. Quite a force, he is. So athletic and smart, too. Yes, he is. Good boy. What's that, Doug? What's that, boy? Get back. There he is. Good boy. Doug, you handled that perfectly. Perfectly. All right. All right, Doug. All right, boy. Let's go sniff something else, huh? What do you think? What do you think, boy? You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, Doug. Guys, I'm out here with Doug. He is doing fantastic. And a few things have surfaced since earlier this afternoon. Em had a great idea of meeting up with a good friend of ours down at the Lake Placid Cunningham Ski Barn. Tyler, owner, manager of that operation. See if we can't get up on the roof, back in the old days, and have an Eclipse party up there. Now, I'm like, that's awesome. Great idea. Instantly got the wheels turning. Texted Tyler, he's totally down, we're in. And then I got to thinking, man, let's, if we have a location like that, we're not just gonna walk from here down wherever, watch the eclipse. I'll drive down there with Doug, midday, mid-morning. Eclipse, we're gonna set up shop at 2. But we'll get down there and I'm gonna set up a little, like, you know, food station. Get some hors d'oeuvres going, some drinks, some red wine, white wine, beers, NA beers. I'm trying to I already asked him if he had power source up there, because I'm gonna try to get a crock pot, maybe try to see if there's one here at this house. There are some things like that in storage here. I'm gonna see if there is one. If there's not, maybe you can buy an inexpensive one at one of the like Marshalls or the hardware here. Meatballs, little Swedish meatball type deal, or maybe just like, you know, barbecue meatballs, something like that, warm on the rooftop. Make this Eclipse even that much more special. It's just an idea. You know, we might not do any of that. I'm just talking out loud here, guys. Doug, you're so magnificent. Check him out. Doug, you're the best. Look at him. He's just, Dougie, come here, boy. Dougie, we're going this side of that tree right now. Look at him. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Yes. Every time I look at him, I'm just amazed. Good boy, Dougie. Good boy. Good boy. Doug? Come. Come, Doug. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. What I might do is go like this if I can't. There's a little zoom function on him. There you go. Good boy. That's a good boy, Doug. Make sure mommy comes and picks that up a little bit later. Come on, boy. You healthy? After all that you went through today, you doing good? Good boy. Good boy, Doug. Good boy. Look at him. Just look at, I can't stop saying look at him because, I mean, really. He almost looks like Squatch there, doesn't he? Are you gonna see? We heard that, you know, it's not really recommended to have pets kind of with you at the eclipse because it freaks them out, because it goes dark and things are a little odd in a total eclipse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up Doug with some real good treats. I got some real nice treats I brought up special for him, and we're gonna pull all the blinds in the house so he doesn't notice the way that it gets light and dark and back to light. And we're gonna put on a little TV for him so he can watch some TV, or at least have it seem like someone's there with him, and turn all the lights on so he's just in there. He'll be fine, right, buddy? Okay, Doug, come on. Come, boy. Kim Juggle. Come on, boy. You're a good boy. Come on, boy. Oh, that's a good boy. That's the Doug of the North we all know and love. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's got that. Oh, there it goes, Doug. Good boy. We're going in the path of totality tomorrow, Douglas. It's going to happen. Oh, nice moves. Look at you. Look at you. Little snow dog. Little snow Doug. So athletic. You going in the path of totality tomorrow, boy? You will be. But from right here, that's your puke. Daddy spilled that over the rail earlier when we got here. We're not going to eat that. Come on. Ryan Griffin does. You don't. Well, you do. Come on. You're a dog. Dougal. What's that there you're smelling too? I don't know what that is. That was there when we got here. Might be bird poop. Come on. We're not going to have you in there either. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Brilliant. Good moves. Brilliant. See, he already knows where home is. He's just that good. Well, good morning. Here we are. It's the next day. It is Eclipse Day. It's Eclipse Day. Ooh, look at right there. Ooh, right there. Oh, there's the eclipse right there. Oh, it's eclipsing. Oh, it's done. Beautiful day. Gotta go do some grocery shopping. I have put on a nice little spread here at the Eclipse party that we're putting on. Might just be me and Em. Might be me and Em and Tyler. Might be more than that. I'm not exactly certain. I think a good thing to do would be to go scope out the scene here this morning. Probably go scope that out. And then go to the store. Or go to the store, then scope it out. Probably do that. Drop the beverages, the heavy lifting. We're going to walk from here to there. It's about a 15-20 minute walk from here. So I'm going to try to get all the heavy stuff there. I have a crock pot here. I have some a cutting board, some things like that. I want to bag those up. Get that stuff up there. So the only thing I have to bring later is like the food, which will be light. Put it around my backpack. I got a backpack over there. Doug, what are you doing? What are you doing? You sniffing? Are you sniffing, boy? Dog, is it Eclipse Day, bud? Doggles. Doggles. I love you. Doggle boy. You're a little scamp, that's for sure. Are you a little scamp? He's something else. Anyway, hope everybody out there in the world is doing just great. We're doing good here. Looking forward to a nice, interesting day. We'll keep you posted. It's a beautiful morning now. I mean, like back in the old days, beautiful day like this, people would be just like hanging out, doing their thing. All of a sudden, on a beautiful day, sunny, gorgeous, all of a sudden, like the sun just starts going dark. That must have caused some serious panic. I mean, phew. Anyone with a heart condition must leave the room. I'm really enjoying this. I didn't think I'd enjoy this as much as I am. It's quite enjoyable to embrace the wonders of God's creation, such as this. I mean, and we all know it's coming. It's kind of cool that we figured it out, and we can enjoy it together. Prepare. So I was thinking originally, I was like, yeah, meatballs, we get a crock pot up there, but we're going to be walking to and fro, and definitely thought, I don't want to have to go back there the next day, clean up, leave any of our stuff there. It's just too much. Too much. So we're going to go with them's idea. Instead of just one sub, though, I think I'm going to get 2 subs. And I'm going to see if they can't, right there, wherever I make them, get them made. I don't know where it's going to be. I know it's not going to be Subway. I know that for a fact. It's not going to be Subway. F that shit. Yeah. Let's see if they can't cut them into small pieces. We'll roll in with some nice, good subs and some, cheese, crackers, peppers, olives, hummus, pita chips, assorted little meat things, maybe some summer sausage, pepperoni. Right there. I'm gonna cause an accident. I'm gonna cause an accident. Because I just don't care. I just drive around. Ooh, Price Chopper's right here. Ooh la la. Guess what? Daddy ain't going back to Hannyford's. No. I'll do my shopping right here. First, I gotta return some stuff. UPS store. What? You're probably wondering, what on earth could he have to return? What on earth could he possibly need to return? Well, you know what it is? I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys. I went and ordered. See, we got this really sweet coffee maker for Christmas. It is the Kate's Ace. It's the bomb. The bee's knees, if you will. It's like the home barista unit of anyone's I can see in the world. And to go along with these fine coffee drinks, we needed to have the right vessels. And so we made some good coffee and some this and some that, some cappuccino, some espresso, blah, blah, blah. We were just drinking them out of the coffee cups we have at home. Nothing wrong with those for drinking regular old coffee. But when you want to make a nice cappuccino or an espresso or something, we got these cups. Maybe I could show. I'm going to show them to you. It's going to take. I just wanted to somehow make this video extremely long and boring. And so I think I'm hitting the nail on the head with that. Now, I'm going to show you guys what. So I ended up somehow ordering 2. I must have put the cappuccino cups and the espresso cups in the basket twice. in my shopping cart twice on Amazon, and I ended up getting doubles, so I'm returning them now. But let's get a different view. I'll show you. I'm just going to show you the espressos, because the cappuccinos are essentially the same, except they are bigger. Look at that little sucker. Ain't that cute? Little Demitasse? That is awesome. And they come with little saucers, and you see each plate has a different pattern on it, and each cup has a different pattern on it. So you mix and match, and it's super cool. There's 6 of these, and there's 6 of the cappuccinos. So, and we've used these. We've been using the coffee maker already more. And there's a couple other items I want to get for the coffee maker. A bottomless, this cup thing that goes on the bottom, some different screens, and ultimately I want to get a better grinder. And that's going to be the main expense, because that sucker, the grinder I'm looking at, to do the right job and have it consistent, and actually if you're going to buy it and do it right for the right grind, is going to be $300. So that can't happen for quite some time. I have to figure something else out in the meantime. I have too many other more important things to spend money on than that. But this is an improvement. Just bought food. Now I got beer. Yes, I did. I got some beer. This is a party for 3 to 6 people, right? That's what I got the food for, in case Tyler brings some friends. I got the charcuterie stuff, which can be expensive, but I shopped around. I got the cheapest stuff I could. And I did have to get some paper plates, some napkins, and some small glasses. $140, $140. And I don't have the wine yet, which I'm going to get a white and a red. And I don't have the sandwiches yet, because the lady at the UPS, she was very nice. She was like, I went to Green Goddess and I got this organic, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, ooh, dang. Now we're talking. Now we know where the subs are coming from. Maybe they have subs, maybe they just have sandwiches. I don't know what we're getting, but it's going to be dope. The Eclipse, how often does this happen? It's not once in a lifetime. It's less than that. So we're balling out. We're going top qual all the way. Yeah, I am complaining a little bit about the price. Yeah, so what? Okay. But still, $140 for some cheese and crackers, guys. $140 for some cheese and crackers. Well, no. Yeah, I did get more than that. So we're going, right now what we're doing, we're scoping out the scene. We're going to go to it's 9:33. We're going to go to the ski barn, and we are going to look at where we're going to be hanging out, what's needed. I have chairs here that can go up. I have some food items that can go up. There's snow back behind the ski barn. I don't know if they have a fridge. I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure today's going to be like 55, 60 degrees here in Lake Placid. It's going to be beautiful. So I would like to drop as much of this food off there as I can right now. I have water. I got myself some nice non-alcoholic Sierra Nevadas I've never had before. It's called Trail Pass. Pretty cool. Can't wait to try those out. I probably will have a glass of wine. You know what I like a lot? And I got this Kerrygold cheese. Oh, never had it. Can't wait. I'm sure it's going to be the bomb. It's very hard. It's going to be real good. And what I like is you take a little bit of like some nice sharp cheddar, something in that family. Cheese. Take a wedge of that with either some nice bread or a nice cracker and a pepperoncini and a little dollop of some hummus if you got it. I didn't get hummus today. I went a different route. I got spinach dip instead. But man, that's really good with a nice deep red. A nice Merlot. It's really good with a Merlot. I mean, because sometimes there's just something about the Merlot, guys. I better start paying attention. We have children, we have pedestrians, and we're getting into that neck of the woods. So I need to catch you guys next time. Well, guys, that could not have gone much better. Could have gone a little teeny bit better in that Tyler is feeling under the weather. He doesn't feel well. He's got a cold of some sort. Looks like he's sick. I hope that he, for his sake, I hope that he starts feeling better for today's event. And I hope nobody else gets sick. I put this up like this the whole time. But I'm going to put masks on my list. I think there's plenty right here in the truck. So when this is an outdoor event, guys, but we got to go up through his apartment where he's been in there sick for a couple days. And, you know, germs just seem to fester in areas like that. It's all good. I just got, I was sick for over a month with COVID. I don't want to get sick again right now. I'm feeling back to normal finally. Whew. Don't want to get sick. Lots of designer dogs around here. The poodle breed really came in handy for us humans. I mean, Doug, he's part poodle. God, he's cute. I miss him. So now we're going to go look for some sandwiches. I got a couple more things on my list. We're going to look for these sandwiches. I want to try to get these things. Okay, it's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. They'll be fine. I want them to be fresh and good. We'll see what their packaging is like. I'm sure they'll be good. If these are like, artisan type, fresh as can be sandwiches, they'll be good. I can't have them packaged up in a paper wrapper. They'll get dried out. If they're in a paper wrapper within something different or another layer, that might be okay. People, it is good to do some people watching. It's been a little while. Hey, there goes Albert Einstein. I just saw one of those guys, he thinks he's in Mumford and Sons. Each to their own. Each to their own. Boy, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is going to work out good. All the heavy lifting is at Tyler's right now. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. All the heavy lifting is at Tyler's. Now, one thing I just thought about, too. Coffee drink. Daddy need coffee drink. All right. They got those Starbucks Nitros, the black ones. They're decent. They're not great, but they're decent. The thing I like about them is there's no sugar in them. They're $6 for a 12-ounce freaking can. Am I like complaining about the expenses of stuff like more than ever today? Yeah, I guess I am. I don't usually. But sometimes you're just like, what the, gas is what it is. Gas is gas, but Jesus. Tally up this. Another thing I need to do is I need to find, Tyler said he had some wine there at the house, but we basically invited ourselves to his location. And I don't want him to have to supply any other food or drink at all. We're throwing on a top quality little experience here, dining, little snacking experience, if you will. Well, lunch experience, I guess. It's got everything. One thing we don't have is a table. I want to be in Tyler's living space as little as possible. I'm going to grab another bag. And with that other bag, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the beer in there. Because we have 2 bags there now, and we have 2 chairs. If I have a backpack with stuff that I bring today, which is going to be the sandwiches and the wine, then just one more bag. I think we have some nice paper bags at the house, and we'll double bag those. They got the nice handles on them, double bag those, and that can be for the beer. And we can make, between me and Em, we can make 1 or 2 trips up there and through the apartment and onto the roof. And Huckleberry will be there joining us as well. And he, golden retriever, and he's a young He's a young boy. He's a good boy. Boy, for a golden, you know, they can get rambunctious when they're young. Well, so can all dogs. I mean, Doug is, but he's so little you can't tell because he doesn't really knock stuff over because he's so small. But for goldens, man, I mean, Huckleberry is well behaved. Green Goddess, where the heck is that? Is that in here? I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna have to ask for some help. Excuse me, you know where Green Goddess is? Anybody know where? I might have to. Oh man, I just wiped my nose after touching lock on the door. I'm gonna look for some hand sanitizer. I think I have some. I'll see you guys soon. Well, that worked out quite fine. I found my hand sanitizer. I threw that in there. I used it. Put the masks in there so I won't forget them. And then I put in the directions for the Green Goddess. And as I was looking around, I found this place. And I said, I'm going to go in there. As soon as I said, I got to get a red and a white. And I got these. Check this out. That looks nice, don't it? Don't it, guys? Whew. All right. And look at this. Oh. Rooftop. Are we gonna make it home? I don't know. It's a good thing I quit drinking. All right, so I got the wine. I found where Green Goddess is on my own. The GPS said I was there back before, and then I actually got here. Now I'm here. Green Goddess Natural Foods. Never been here. I like to support the local economy. But, so that brings us from 140 up to, that was another 36. We'll just say 35 because it wasn't quite 140. It was almost 140. So that'd be 175 bucks so far. $175 so far for a picnic for 2, possibly 3, possibly 4, up to whatever. Let's just say a picnic for 4. 140 bucks. Now I have to go get the sandwiches. I can't forget that coffee drink. Why are we caring so much about money? Just because we are right now. That's what we're doing. Okay? You don't like it? You should. You should like it because it's entertaining. It's so funny and great. All right. Let's see here. Like that up. Here we are. We're at Green Goddess. Where am I? I need a canned coffee drink. 16 ounce or something like that. It's going to be real good. Alrighty. You take this and you say, this is where this lives. Look at that. Get a better, how you doing? Get a better view of that later. Did it? There it is. There it is, Susie B sticker. Somebody's gonna see that. It's right there. In Lake Placid. So that Green Goddess was an ultimate success. The lady in there making the sandwiches was extremely helpful. She gave me a list of ingredients. I said, I don't want to read no ingredients list. Please just make me 3 random sandwiches. She's like, want me to make them up myself? And I'm like, yeah, just pick out whatever you want. Any dietary restrictions? I'm like, no. No dietary restrictions. No ingredients that we can't have. Put meat on there if you want. Do whatever you're going to do. Get creative. Have some fun with it. She made 3 different sandwiches, custom made with her ingredients. And then she gave them to me. And she was like, that was fun. Thank you for the experience. No one's ever done that before. No one's ever just given me the go-ahead to pick out whatever I want. I was like, hey, you're welcome. Have fun with your Eclipse. So that's good. She's gonna be watching the Eclipse somewhere, and we're gonna be watching the Eclipse somewhere, eating some sandwiches. So with that and look at this. That's what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Cold brew. It's just cold coffee. Nothing else in it. No sweetener, no nothing. Cold brew. Got that. With that and the Green Goddess sandwiches, that was another $40. Brings us up to $215. $215 for a picnic. for a world-class picnic and a world-class venue for a once in several lifetimes event of the celestial bodies. Yeah. We're just gonna mask up. That's all there is to it. Mask up, bring the stuff up through Tyler's. We'll be outside. It'll be perfectly fine. There is snow up there. There's snow on the rooftop, which is okay. Not a big deal. There's snow on the rooftop. I gotta tell Em, I'm glad I scoped it out. Doug will be staying. Huckleberry will be there. He's a good boy. He's young. He is a good boy. A little bit. And we'll have to make sure he doesn't topple anything over. He'll be fine. Hopefully we'll just leave him inside. He won't bark too much. He's gonna freak out during that eclipse. We got Doug taken care of though. We'll draw the shades, turn the lights up, leave the TV on for him. He won't even know. Although Doug is such a smart animal, he might even know. Anyway, he might know. So guys, I'm gonna go back and see him. We're going for a walk. I got some things to pack up. It's gonna be mint. You're a good boy, Dougal. So I'm just out here with Doug. I'm getting some fresh air. And you know, it might get overcast today. This morning was bluebird. Now these little things are coming in. Now, can we see? Yeah, you can see the sun like that. Now, my hope is that if it is overcast, it's just overcast enough where we can still see the sun, and maybe we get some good video without having filter on it. So that'd be if it's going to be cloudy, that'd be a good case scenario for us to have it just overcast enough to still film and see what's going on. And I don't know, best case scenario, it's clear for this, but we'll see. Come on, Doug. Come on, boy. Big day, boy. Big day. Good boy. Good boy, Doug. Look at him. Just look at him. It is just gorgeous. It's getting warm out too. Just that little walk with little Dougal. I'm totally warm. Gonna bring another layer, of course, because they say it could drop up to 10 degrees in the short time that the eclipse happens. It could drop 10 degrees. So, hey boy. But look at it out there. I mean, the sky here, this direction is quite blue still. Everything over here is starting to fill in a little bit. There's the sun right up there. You know, take what we can get. Right, Doug? You're a good boy. So here we are. We made it to the rooftop. We got Tyler and Emily here with Huckleberry.
Happy Eclipse Day.
And yeah, we're on the roof here. We got right up there. Oh, look at it. There's the sun. We got ourselves a nice natural cooler with the snow still, which is good. And a bunch of food and stuff in there. We got some sandwiches. We get those out of the sun, maybe. We're doing good. I'm gonna continue to rock the music and see what happens here. Look at it. Guys, we're up here judging by, okay, the phone doesn't really do much any justice with the glasses over top. It looks like a full-on sun, so I can't really show you what's going on. But when you look at it through these babies, these are special. I got these online. I had to order them. It took 3 months to get them, but these are supposed to be like the best eclipse glasses you can get, money can buy. You put these on, and I look up there. Oh, she's about over half eclipsed right now. You can tell too. I mean, it's getting like a haze. It's almost like, you know, when the wildfires come down from Canada and put a nice blanket of haze over, and the sun isn't quite there, but it's there. Very similar, guys. We're having a good time here. Emily's having a good time. We got Will, my man Will. Over here we got Simon and Garfunkel on the roof with my boy Huck. And this is what it's all about, guys. We're having a great time here for the solar eclipse. Just it's 3:02, 73 degrees. We're gonna experience full totality up here, and that's gonna happen. Anybody know what time it is?
3:02.
3:02. That's gonna happen
Like
in about a half an hour.
That's crazy.
We're gonna be immersed in darkness. Guys, stick around.
That's it.
I know, but I'm just gonna see if I can quick. No.
Shit. It's
Here,
going dark.
here we are, guys. It's going dark on us.
It's going dark.
Guys, it's
quick,
going dark.
too. Like really quick.
Huckleberry, you okay, bud?
You can see the Olympic logos lit up.
Oh my goodness. The Olympic logos. There's cheers.
Wow.
Oh, can't do that yet.
Wow.
We're coming into totality, folks.
It's happening so fast.
Oh my goodness, this is bizarro. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Street lights are coming on.
They say the stars are gonna come
Look
out.
at that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my, now you can actually look at it.
Oh yeah, we're in totality now, aren't we? Oh my god.
You can see the star.
Oh my god.
You see the star out there? This is, guys, we're living it. We're living it. This is it.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is fucking cool, man. Holy shnikes.
Yeah, because if you try your glasses, you won't see anything.
No, you don't need glasses anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't see it. Here comes the. Oh, is that a plane? I can't tell if
Oh
that's
yeah,
a
that's
star.
you see that off the
That's
bottom?
Jupiter.
No, that's I think it's a flame.
Boy, look at those clouds over there. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like sunset. Well, I guess it is sunset.
Well, I better get to bed, guys. Gotta work tomorrow. I better get a beer. Anybody want some? Well, 5 o'clock somewhere. Totality. Look at this. This is quite bizarre.
This is beautiful.
Like,
So
it doesn't
beautiful.
do justice. My camera doesn't do justice. To that.
Now you can't, I mean, it just looks like a blur.
I'll have some nighttime coffee.
Yeah, put it in it.
Yeah, nighttime coffee over there.
Man, that
Does it
last
seem
little,
like- do you see a bigger red dot right at the bottom of it?
yeah, I
Is that
do.
just me?
No, I see that too. Yeah, that could be a solar flare.
That's what they said.
Solar flares have polarity too, I guess. No, sunspots do. Sunspots have polarity. I heard that on the news today. Boy, we're here.
This is neat, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Huckleberry.
Put it in.
Hi, handsome hawk. What do you think of all this?
He's actually behaving pretty
It's
good.
getting cold, guys.
Cheers.
So pretty. Yeah, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Somebody, does anybody have a shawl?
Cheers.
I need a shawl. It's getting cold.
We won't
Cheers,
be able to
guys.
do
To
this for the next
totality.
one. I'll be dead.
To totality.
Right? Yeah, God, I'll be dead too.
Wow. This is different.
3:30. It gets dark here early in the Adirondacks.
In 1 second.
I was so pissed when I found out they weren't letting people ski in this. Because I thought I was going to go to a mountain ski in this.
It acts like it's coming back.
Oh, it is.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, damn.
It's over.
Yeah,
That's
you can
it.
see it in your glasses again.
Starting to get bright again.
Wow.
I
Wow.
think we
I
survived.
can't believe how cool that was.
The celestial bodies,
Yeah, they move it.
they move.
They move.
They move real quick.
Very fast or very slow.
They said there would be stars, but I didn't really see. I think I might have seen one.
I saw one.
One? Okay.
That might have been a planet.
I think it was,
I was like, is that a plane?
it was Jupiter.
Yeah, bro.
That was cool.
Good morning.
Hey, it's your first.
Top of the morning to you.
Out of stoners go home.
Don't forget to fill up at the local gas pump before you leave.
Wow. That was worth looking at.
Totality, guys. Wow.
Eyes are a little squinty, but besides that.
It'll be interesting to see
So
what
cool.
predictions they said versus what actually happened. Like, do we have enough gas in the area? And other stuff?
Did we make enough chicken salad sandwiches, or did we make too many?
Too many.
I was baking on Hot Pockets.
Come on. Get to the temperature.
Oh, there comes.
It's probably 67.
Now they're gone. Now they're gone.
Come on, honey, we gotta go.
We gotta get out.
We gotta beat the traffic.
It's like people who leave before a basketball game's over.
I just felt like it would have been longer.
Me too.
Yeah.
Everything was over way quicker.
I told you guys.
I thought there was going to be like a sunrise situation. With oranges. There was no sunrise.
So we're about, if you can't see it from here, but the sun is about halfway eclipse right now, and we're doing good. It's like a summer day up here, having some good times. People are back in action. The birds started chirping again.
Birds haven't been back up yet.
They shut the.
Oh, did they? Did they shut down?
Yeah, there was birds over there, and there's no more birds.
Tyler, anymore.
Yeah, I'll take a splash. Yeah. Go, babe.
Take a splash.
Go deep, though.
There
I
you
love
go.
it. What a
That's
great,
awesome.
what a great line.
I know. Take a splash.
Yeah, that's
We have Bigfoot wine over there too. Nice cab.
It's the best line ever.
take a splash.
Take a splash. So cheers to everybody in the world. Thanks for watching this video. It's not over yet. We still have more to go, but we're doing good. Well, guys, we made it through. We had a wonderful time at Cunningham's Ski Barn in Placid for the Eclipse. It was perfect. It would have been a little better if Doug could have been there with us, but I think he did just fine, and he's doing good today. And we're just taking our time here today, and we're gonna be headed down the hill, back home, back to North Creek. Come on, Doug. Come, boy. Good boy. Good boy, Doug. It's a good boy. He loves his collar. See that? Loves it. You're a good boy. It's beautiful out, guys. Beautiful. Probably 64, 65 degrees right now. Total t-shirt weather. We're doing good. Just gotta make one stop. We'll stop probably off down to Keene. Grab ourselves a coffee. And who knows, maybe we'll stop somewhere else and go for a little Doug'll walk. He needs a travel water thing. I have water in there for him, but he needs a travel dish. I have one in there, but it's only paper. I want to get him a nice little Doug'll travel food and water bowl. Come on, boy. Good boy. It is just a beautiful day. It's just gorgeous. I mean, it really is. Got my best friend on my lap here. One of my best friends. And we're just taking our time, cruising back down to home, just doing some reflections. Reflections on life, reflections on the day, reflections on some goals. I think that eclipse was a good reset, probably for a lot of people. Good time of year to do it too. I mean, this time of year when spring is just getting going, the seeds are planted. I gotta check, that's another thing too. I gotta do a garden update for you guys. I got lots of really good stuff down in the basement that's been planted. And I gotta do some transplanting. Maybe I might have time to do a little bit of that today. That's probably how I'm gonna spend the rest of my day. Organize some of the paint stuff and get some stuff transplanted gonna do a little revamp down in the basement. One thing I wish I had, which I might just have to bite the bullet and buy, which I probably will, maybe even today, is I need to get something outdoors good enough for Doug to be outside by himself without a chance of having a predator come and get him. Because when I'm doing stuff down in the basement today, look at that mountain up there, that's Cascade, it's beautiful. You know, I don't want to have him inside. He's got his run, his zip line, Big D's zip line, but that's not safe. I can't leave him out there. I mean, there could be a coyote could come, a bird of prey could come. Something can snatch him right up real quick. I don't know if he's going to get big enough to be left alone at any time soon. So I have the plans to make the dugout, which is going to be a kind of like a dugout style building for baseball, but it's going to be larger, and it's going to have an indoor outdoor, and it's going to have a spot for Doug. Look at that. That is just freaking sick. Right up there, that's Cascade. I've been up that probably 3 or 4 times. It's really nice up there. It's like the easiest high peak in the world. You park right here. I think it's the busiest too, though. Park right there and just zip right up. It's a good one. I'm gonna be bringing this little buster on some hikes, definitely up. Not crane. I don't know about crane because there's ladders and stuff. You have to use both hands, and I don't think he's. Don't know about that one, but let's see what we got here. This is through the Cascades, we call this. This is the pass, and this goes a big elevation change, guys. Big elevation change. We're gonna kind of meander our way down through. I've always wanted to get some drone footage in through here. You can't see here, can you? Can you see over there what's going on? Yeah, I guess you can. A little bit. Beautiful, huh? Pretty sweet. We're lucky to live where we are. That's for darn sure. Every time I drive up and down through one place to another, from down below to up to Placid and back, no matter how many times I do the trip, I'm always appreciative of what it is and how beautiful it is and how lucky I am to be here, to live here, and to have been raised here. I mean, I've lived in Placid. Me and Jake lived there before. We used to make this trip all the time. I've done it hundreds of times, no doubt, and it never gets old. It's always a pleasure, no matter what the weather, too. So, yeah, happy Eclipse, guys. I hope you liked the video. And, you know, we'll be talking with you guys soon. I'm sure we'll make another couple videos coming out here pretty soon. We've got some snow that needs to get melted. And then we're gonna go, I guess you can get a hold of Jake, actually, see when he wants to do the Snyder scouting mission. We'll see.